What's up, guys? I'm doing some extensions on my Road Glide. I'm going to do a 10-inch set of bars, and I want to run the wires inside the bars for a cleaner look. And it's kind of a pain in the ass, but once I figured it out, I decided I'd go ahead and make a video of how to do it. Save a little time and save you from buying a $15 piece of crap tool that you won't need. This is what I used. The main tool, just a little poking device. First thing you're going to want to do is slip your finger between the wires and take a picture of what's on top and what's on the bottom, so you can reorient those in the right spot, because if you get the wrong ones in the wrong spot, obviously your wiring's not going to work. Next thing you're going to want to do is there's a little tab on each side, and this black piece here holds the wires into place. You're going to want to pop that out. It's not attached to this, it's actually wrapped around these wires here. So pull those out. Oops, stab yourself in the knuckle while you're at it. There we go. I'm going to pull that back. Get you some room. And then there's an orange rubber boot. I don't know if you can see it, it's down inside here. That keeps weather out, moisture and whatnot. So carefully use the same device and pull that out. And I mean carefully, because this shit, these Molex plugs and whatnot, are extremely expensive. So if you break one or rip this boot to buy the boot or these little plugs, you're going to spend a hell of a lot more money than you're going to want to. So take your time and work that loose and slide it back as far as you can. There we go. Then what you're going to want to do is, I don't think you can see it in the camera, you might be able to. Yep, there it is. Bug. There's a little gray tab on the side. See if I can point to it without looking at it. It's right there. That guy right there. There's one on that side and there's one on the other side. It's right along this side. A little slot right there. What you're going to want to do, actually I am going to use this tool. That holds that white piece that surrounds the pins in place. So I'm going to use this little flat edge of this tool here and just push that forward. Get that to move or not. There we go. And you got to work on both sides and get them out evenly, kind of, so it'll slide out. There it goes. There it is. That just orients the pins inside. Then what you can do is individually, there's a small tab just above and below the wire pins. If you run your little sharp pin right along top or right along the bottom, see, they're on the bottom row, and they're on the top of the top row. You just touch that little release and it'll pop out. You kind of got to pull on that specific wire while you're doing it, and they also get twisted, so you kind of got to watch it and be careful. Get your fingers on the one you want, or use something to space it or pull it. and pop it out. There's one. That little pin grabs right on the top of that little notch right there. So what you're doing is you're just lifting it up a little bit and sliding the pin out behind it. And you got about 347 more to go. And that's about it. Hope you guys find some use out of this video and didn't screw it up too bad. Did it on one take though, because I don't know how to adjust videos and cut out. All right, ride safe.